Hello. Just a little tip. If you're working on scenes in Daz, as you know, it's an incredibly complex menu system. I find three things really helped, and that's no matter what you like. For example, it could be just this folder, or it could be a person. You can right-click, create custom action, and then if I was to put deep sea, I'll just go backwards from the line, and if we call it deep sea, then deep sea is now in my favorites, and she'll load, and I didn't mean to actually do that. Anyway, that's how quick it'll sort of like happen. If it's up here, it'll happen faster. If you're working on people all the time, add them as favorites. Same with any animations. Second thing I thought that really helps. This is just a nice backdrop that looks pretty modelish if I turn it in NVIDIA Ray. If I wanted to have this as my opening set all the time instead of having to load it, because it depends where the file is saved, I can go up to Edit into Preferences, then go to the Scene, and then go to Load File, click that button there, and then it'll open up to your studio library where you go to your presets folder, and then I've got it in, I missed a bit. Make your scene, whatever your scene is, then go File, Save As, Scene. It'll go to that folder that I was talking, it goes to your presets folder, and I made a folder called Scenes. So this one is called Backdrop 1, save it in there, and it's forever in there. Sorry, now I'll go to the Edit Preferences, go up to Scene, and go to there, My Library, Presets, Scenes, and Backdrop 1. That's recorded in there. I hit Apply and Accept. Now, if I was to close this off, then when I open up, and it doesn't like being opened up too fast, probably won't open up now. Right, so if I open it up, it'll actually open up to just the default screen. But the minute you click New, it opens up to your screen. So hopefully that helps you set yourself up quicker. Like I said, add in your favorites and add in your scene to here. And the third little thing that I was going to say, which is if you have different assets that you buy for Renderosity, different sites, then you create a content folder, as you might know, and you can basically keep it on a separate drive because it's quite big. And if I open my Daz library, you're looking at this, and it's a lot easier to type in house, a hotel, and get it to search through than try sometimes to find things here, especially if you know exactly what you want. Like if it's called, the hotel model, hotel indoor pool that you bought. And I find that that's a lot easier. And as you know with Daz, well, there's the template, so it needs to click through and find more poses or different file names. If you put a person's name in there, it's probably not a great choice. If I put somebody's name in there of a model that I happen to know, or what's probably easier is actually to go into, say you're after a particular model, and then if you know names, then you can actually go into your characters folder and pick the person you want. There's Harold, right? So well, Harold's a morph, so I can't actually activate him without having a one in there. But if I grab someone who's actually another morph, so like I say, you need to actually grab someone who's a real person. Bernard. No, they're all morphs. Character. Santa Claus complete. As you know, you can click a button on any folder, anywhere. There's some problems with that one. But you can go into the folders, and any DUF file, you can click it and it will open from there. And a little thing that I do, I suppose, a little fourth one, if you have a particular file that you really like, you know, hello Santa, that doesn't show up, like Genesis 8, and what I do in my starter content, like, say this is the Genesis 8 that I had here. File, save as, character preset. Now it'll go to your normal folder, but if you change that to your desktop, then you can save Santa, and Santa will be on my desktop. And that way, if it's a character you're always working on, bang, you'll be able to just double click that, and don't even need to open up Daz. It'll just open up Daz and take you right to your set and scene. So anyway, just a couple little tips. I hope that help make Daz a little bit faster for you. Thank you very much.